Now, I'm not trying to celebrate someone's death or welcoming it until it happened like the song. All right. I saw Bohemian Rhapsody on the airplane ride. Loved the movie. That guy was talented. All right. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. But guess what? Another one will bite the dust if you don't give the red stuff. If you've been around me long enough, the red stuff means not Kool-Aid, not dilated Kool-Aid, but the red stuff. Ideally, I wish we had whole blood like in the military to transfer from one person to another because it has all the components. The components of cryoprecipitate, FFP, platelets, PRBCs, right? Ideal for survival, increasing survivability of a patient who's hemorrhaging out. Doesn't matter if it's postpartum hemorrhage, right about delivery, and the placenta accretion that's tearing through because we didn't know and the patient delivered, to prevent a Lyanna Stark death, to prevent someone dying internally from an ectopic pregnancy, a massive GI bleed above or below. This idea, the credit's 40, but the BP 60 over 40 and they're actively bleeding. He doesn't need a transfusion. That's crazy. It takes hours to coagulate all that blood loss. So you could do the repeat CBC in 4 hours and not give blood, right? But he'll be dead by then. Make sense? So if you think the patient has PEA or peri-arrest hypotension from a blood loss from anywhere, even in trauma, give blood. I don't understand how other services love to give fluid, clear stuff, shit that's just volume expanders, and they're wondering why the BP rose, but the guy looks more ashen, more gray, cap refills are more prolonged, right? Patient's getting lethargic, anxious. He has a folian and his urine output's dropping. I wonder what's happening. He needs blood, the red stuff. You understand? And I'm going to tell you straight up. Most guys need O positive. Can get O positive. I'm going to tell you straight up. O negative should be for the young females who have to worry about childbirth, right? Reproductive age. If you're 80 years old, dude, I don't think that many 80-year-olds are going to get pregnant anytime soon. 80-year-old females, right? So who cares if you give O positive to them? Right? Think about it. So when I ask for the red stuff, give it for any time that you think there's hemorrhagic shock, hypovolemic shock from blood loss of any type. Not just the trauma service or a massive transfusion protocol. Not just for GI for massive relief. It can happen in OBGYN. They're like the last kids on the block to embrace this. They quote, the crit was only 430. Yes, but she was heart rate of 150 and she syncopized 2 times trying to go to the GYN room to get examined. Guess what? That's symptomatic orthostatics. She's symptomatic of blood loss. So blood was given. The red stuff. I don't care if it's through IO, IV, a RIC, rapid infusion device, central line, big IV. Alright? Diffusion doesn't work. Transdermal application of blood doesn't work. Right? Putting it through an ET tube doesn't work. So you need some access. Give the red stuff so the patient can live for another day. And you have one less M&M. Please come back to another episode of School Railway. Bye-bye.